Alex Pereira just beat Israel Adesanya at UFC 281. The rise of Alex Pereira was quick and fast. He earned gold in only about 1.2 years to get Israel Adesanya's belt and beat him for the third time. Most people know Alex as the man who beat Izzy 3 times, but not many people know that much about him. So today I'm going to be talking about his life and background. Alexandro Pereira was born on July 7th, 1987. He is currently 35 years old. Alex Pereira is 6 foot 4 inches tall and fights in the middleweight division. Alex Pereira has two sons, namely Lohan Vidal Silva and Alessandro Vidal Silva. Alex's family is from an indigenous tribe called Pataxó. According to Wikipedia, the Pataxó is an indigenous people in Bahia, Brazil, with a population of about 11,800 individuals. They once spoke the Pataxó language, but now speak Portuguese, and a revitalized version of the Pataxó language called Pataxoa. According to Sports Manor in 2015, there was a video that showed Alex reciting the Shahada, which is the Muslim profession of faith. A quote from Alex Pereira, he said, "I know Islam from my friend Hamza Layla," Alex Pereira revealed. The kickboxer, who read some books about Islam given to him by a friend of his called Hamza, became a frequent visitor to the Federation of Muslim Association in Brazil to meet with the scholars who explained to him the principles of Islam. Consequently, he decided to convert to Islam. According to rumors, Pereira's choice to convert to Islam was influenced in part by his alcoholism. Potent thought it was appropriate to learn about Islam's prohibition against alcohol intake. There are, however, rumors that Pereira has since turned away from Islam to his native origins. His religious affiliation is unclear, and Alex Pereira hasn't made any official statements. Alex has a sister, Aline Pereira, who currently fights in Glory. Aline is 32 years of age and is 5 foot 7 inches and fights in the 125-pound division. Alex Pereira grew up in the favelas of Sao Paulo, Brazil. He dropped out of school at the age of 12, so basically 6th grade, and decided to work at a tire shop for 10 to 12 hours a day. Surrounded by people much older than him, he started to drink at a very young age. It was a very dark time for Alex. "It was a difficult, horrible time in my life," Pereira told Yahoo Sports. He lived a life of alcoholism for 10 years. The drink that Pereira would drink was called cachaça. By 16, he was drinking a liter of cachaça every day. Alex decided to turn his life around by going into sports. A quote by Alex Pereira, "The two big sports are soccer and fighting." Pereira said, "I didn't really like soccer. I was fortunate that I made that choice. They say that sports save lives, and I'm proof of it. It was my low point of my life, and I hit bottom of the well." Alex would win in different organizations and win multiple belts. According to Tapology, Pereira became to prominence when he became a WACO Pro Kickboxing Pan American Champion in 2013. He also picked up a silver medal at the WACO World Kickboxing Championships in that same year, losing out to Sergey Maslobehov in the finals. He has competed in the promotions such as Super Combat, It's Showtime, Jungle Fight, WGP Kickboxing, and signed with Glory in 2014. Pereira would go on and compete in Glory Kickboxing. He obtained a record of 11-4, and this is where he beat Adesanya twice. When Alex beat Izzy, it wasn't Glory Kickboxing, it was Glory of Heroes, a Chinese promotion. As of 2021, his kickboxing record stands at 33-7 with 21 victories by way of stoppage. Fun fact, at this time Israel Adesanya wasn't called the Last Stylebender, it was called the Black Dragon. Alex had also won World Middleweight, Interim Middleweight, and Light Heavyweight Championships. He was a 2015 WJP Kickboxing Middleweight Champion. Alex was getting tired of kickboxing, so he started his endeavors in MMA. "I had done everything I could and wanted to do in kickboxing," Pereira said. "It was toward the end, it was getting difficult to get the fights I wanted, and I just felt MMA made sense as the next challenge." On October 24, 2015, he would have his first MMA debut in which he would lose via submission. The thing that most people don't really know is that Alex started MMA way before Adesanya, and actually has also mentioned that I wanted to make it very clear that I didn't come to the UFC because of Adesanya. I came to be the champion. If he's a champion when I get there, fine, but it might not be. Who has to think about him is me, who lost twice, not me. Pereira would win his next 3 MMA fights against Marcus Vinicius and Thomas Powell, all by knockout. Pereira would get signed to compete in the UFC for his next fight. On September 3rd, 2021, he signed with the UFC and the rest was history. He beat Andres Michailidis, Bruno Silva, Sean Strickland, and now Israel Adesanya for the third time.